Hey gamers, Nick from Gameway here with another iteration of Gameway Gazette, an ongoing series where I compile the latest and most interesting happenings in the gaming industry and then compile them into an easy to digest video. There's a lot of news happening this week, so let's get right into it. This is a huge problem that companies have been allowed to take advantage of for literally decades. I'm talking about, of course, specifically those warranty stickers that you can find on most gaming consoles, phones, vehicles, and more. But it seems the issue has been taken notice by the Federal Trade Commission, and it has recently issued a press release stating that a few companies have been warned for violating a Product Warranty Act by requiring consumers to only use first-party products or else void their warranty. This violation involves common practices such as having void if broken stickers on the products. The FTC also gives some examples of problematic language found in the warranty, which is prohibited under the That caught me off guard. This violation involves common practices such as having void if broken stickers on the products. The FTC also gave some examples of problematic language found in the warranty, which is prohibited under the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act passed in 1975, and two of them point to Nintendo and Sony respectively being warned this warranty shall not apply if product, etc. is used with products sold or licensed by a company name. According to Thomas B. Paul, acting director of the FTC's Bureau of Consumer Protection, provisions that tie warranty coverage to the use of particular products or services harm both consumers who pay more for them, as well as the small businesses who offer competing products and services.
Bandai Namco Games finally released the first full trailer for Baku No Pico Academia, or for your non-Moonspeak individuals, My Hero Academia One's Justice. And we got to look at plenty of the fighters and quirks from Midoriya, Bakugo, Todoroki, along with a look at some of the key features at, for example, the sidekick system, which is basically an assist character system where you can summon help from up to 2 other heroes. The trailer then highlights the stage destruction feature and a look at some other key characters like Stain, Shota Aizawa, Tomura, and All Might.
Alright, we're pretty worried about this game because other fighting games based in the arena fighter like
Seven Deadly Sins, unfortunately,
have not been doing well in the fighting game community. And we love this show and we hope that it's better. Please do us right.
I prefer Baku No Pico.
No, don't look it up.
Alright. Development on Terraria Otherworld, the new entry in the series that many people have been looking forward to, has been cancelled. The announcement was made via the official forums. Terraria Otherworld has had a troubled development for years now. Being first announced in 2015, it was eventually given a 2016 launch window. However, in 2017, Engine Software stepped back, and Pipeworks Studios was working with 505 and Relogic on the game. However, in the statement made by Relogic, it was noted that the game was in a very undesirable state, and that it was still far from the original vision and behind schedule. Apologies were also made for not delivering and making an error in speaking publicly about the game in such an early state. Hopefully their future titles will see the light of day. Phantasy Star Online 2 just got its latest major Episode 5 update, and it came with a collaboration with ReZero, starting life in another world, with plenty crossover costumes and items. We did look at how Amelia, Rim, Ram, Ferris female wear, and Ferris male wear, and some optional accessories for them. Phantasy Star Online 2 is available on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, Nintendo Switch, PC, iOS, and Android only in Japan.
Only in Japan. Bring it over.
Have you seen the show?
Not in a long time.
Get out of here.
You have not seen ReZero. You have not seen.
I was talking about Phantasy.
Go up, please! Sega has announced a micro console along with the lines of the NES Classic Edition and Super NES Classic Edition at Sega Fes 2018. It is developing a Mega Drive Mini. This in-development system will celebrate the 30th anniversary of the system and will be released in 2018. When plugged into the TV, it will allow people to play currently unannounced Sega Genesis games, like Sonic 1 and 2, and that's it. That's it. That's all we got. During this Sega Fest 2018 presentation, a new entry in the Sakura Wars series was announced. It was referred to as Shin Sakura Taisen. No platforms or release window was announced, however. Shin Sakura Taisen is an entirely new story. The official website says it will take place in the imperial capital Tokyo, and what we set in 1929, which is set 1 year after the events of Sakura Wars, So Long My Love. This means the story will likely focus on Imperial Assault Forces again. As a reminder, some of the Imperial Assault Forces' most famous members include Ichiro Ogami and Sakura Shinguji. Sakura Wars, So Long My Love is the only entry in the series to be released worldwide so far. It appeared on the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii. Wii. Shenmue is returning! Sega announced Shenmue 1 and 2 at Sega Fes 2018. It will appear on the PlayStation 4 in Japan, but will come to the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC worldwide. People can expect to see it in 2018. The Shenmue 1 and 2 Steam page is live, and it shows that the PC version will allow people to choose between the Japanese voice acting as an option and will have a scalable screen resolution. And will also have classic and modern control options as well. I almost botched that, but I saved it.
Good job.
During its Sega Fest 2018, Sega announced it is bringing Sega Ages to the Nintendo Switch. This will be a collection of over 15 titles. Titles in the series will start to be available to download in summer of 2018. So far, only 3 of the Sega Ages games have been announced. They will be Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously, Thunder Force 4, and Phantasy Star, surprisingly, as M2 will be the developers, and we will have Thunder Force 4 to be played at Sega Fest 2018. But we're not at Sega Fest, so. And that's it for this week's Gameway Gazette. Are you announced? God! I'm so close! Are you gamers interested in what Sega announced, or are you hoping for more new content like I am? Let me know in the comments below, and by the way, we do have a Discord and a Patreon, so if you join both, you'll get cool perks for both. Sweet! But until next time, sit back, relax, and game away. But not with the Vita, it's a dead console.
That's mine. Bye. Like and subscribe.
Did you say plaque and subscribe?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Don't brush your teeth. Let it build.
Plaque. Plaque.
Where's our plaque, YouTube? During its Sega Fest 2018, Sega unannounced. Sega unannounced. I almost said unannounced. Sega unannounced everything. They're going bankrupt.
Sega.
Hey gamers, Nick from GameAway here with another
Oh, he's gonna get a nutter.
Or an udder.
another iteration of GameAway Gazette. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
You're not in the shot. I don't know what you're trying to do.
It seems the issue has been taken notice by the Federal Trade Commission at Why, God, why?
You can do it.
Are you happier that we're here though?
I mean, it's better than doing it by myself.
At least you don't have to get up and do it.
Yeah, otherwise I'd quit. Be like, not this week.
Yeah, pause it so it's funny.